Bite. Amakuru. Welcome back again today, guys. Today we're going to be talking about the traditional Rwandan high jumping. The traditional Rwandan high jump, also known as Gusimbuka Urukiramende, is a form of traditional jumping in Rwanda. This traditional jumping was in a way many different things. This jump would be performed in front of the king and chiefs. Kids would jump for the king as well. This activity was also done for recreation, weddings, and royal festivals. Gusimbuka was also a part of the Royal Army's way to stay fit. This activity was also very competitive, and many practice it with just 2 people throughout the country. Performers would jump over a wooden stick which was held up by 2 posts. Termite hills or stones were used to show where the jumper jumped from. These jumpers were so vertical that some jumpers could even jump over other people. The technique that was used in Rwanda was a bit different. The jumpers would jump over the pole in a more upright position compared to what most people are used to seeing in the Olympics today. The jumpers would have to jump higher to clear the bar height. Performers, jumpers, and competitors usually played at the king's court during diplomatic visits. These events would also include traditional Rwandan dance, poetry, music, spear throwing, and archery. Young boys would also take part in these activities to train, teach military tactics, and become physically fit. This jump was also practiced as a rite of passage for young men, in which clearing his own height would turn him into a man. Spiritual reasons also were involved, such as jumping to reach Imana in the skies. Imana was the traditional god of Rwanda and the surrounding areas. Some of the best known jumpers were during King Musinga's rule between 1930 and 1960. The tradition started to die off in the 1960s to 1970s to some extent. Other European sports such as soccer or football, to those outside of the United States, became more popular in Rwanda. So guys, this is a traditional jumping method in some would consider it to extent a sport, but a tradition and a performance and a rite of passage to some extent, and also training from Rwanda. I really love the Rwandan culture. I mean, I love the Rwandan culture so much, and I have a high affinity to that country and the people in that country, and I really would love to see more Rwandan traditional sports being played and or performances being done. Of course, I know in the country people still dance traditionally, but I don't necessarily know about the high jumping. I think people individually still do it to some extent, but I don't know for sure. But I think that these are very beautiful traditions that need to be kept, that need to be passed down from generation to generation. And I think that we must realize sometimes the things that we have are always the best for us. So guys, until next time, please like and subscribe, turn on the bell notification. Please subscribe. A lot of people that watch my videos do not subscribe, so hit the subscribe button. It's free. And add me on all social medias, which is African Network, which is Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Snapchat, Facebook, and TikTok. Each one teach one. Always love each other. Always learn from each other. And guys, until next time, peace to Rwanda. One love.